What's up, guys? This is D from CD's Games, back with our weekly stream. You see it on the screen here again. We are back for another part of Blitz the League, and this will be my fifth stream of this game, and this will be my last one for, the foreseeable future. It's just time to move on to something else, and starting next week, I'm going to be trying to play something else. And once again, it's trying to tell me to log in on Streamlabs here to use the chat. And I don't understand why that's doing that right now. Hold on. Hmm. Um. Okay, give me another minute. I'm going to try this again. This is the second time that I'm trying to do this here now. Alright. It looks like it let me do it that time for some reason. So, for some reason, Streamlabs here, which is what I'm using, was telling me in order to use the chat I had to sign in, which I'm already streaming, and it's never asked me to do that before. So I don't know what the problem was there, but finally got that situated. It looks like my chat should work now. Again, I'm not sure what happened there exactly. So, continuing on, as I was saying, this is my fifth stream of Blitz the League, and it's going to be about time to move on to something else starting next week. And next week, as long as he's able to get through it, my brother, who gets in here on the chat, is Suave Beardson. He's been playing through the Metal Gear series, specifically 1 through 4, but been doing them in storyline order. And he's almost done with MGS3, and so therefore he's going to be moving on to MGS1 for the PlayStation. And I just recently got a copy of MGS1, and I've never played through it before. Ever. So, we're going to be basically playing it together. He's going to play it Tuesday mornings. I'm going to be playing it Tuesday nights. And it's a Suave Beardson game challenge, and he's challenging me to play MGS1, so we're basically going to be playing it simultaneously. So as long as he can get through MGS3 before next Tuesday, then that's currently the plan. Now, if he doesn't, and I get to next Tuesday and he's not ready to start that, I may do a one-off of something else. I don't know what exactly yet, and I haven't really planned for that because I don't know if he's going to finish MGS3 or not. That's going to all kind of depend on him. So next week, we may be starting MGS1. If not, we might be playing something else and then start that the following week. But for now, we've got Blitz the League, and we've already lost too many games in Division 2. So the next game I have to play is that same game that I played at the end of last week's stream. I got to do it over again. And basically, play till I win is essentially where I'm at as far as my campaign here. I can't progress any further until I win. But I, somewhere along the line, apparently have messed up as far as trying to make my team better. Part of that is because I just never have enough money to get things my players need. I don't ever have enough money to get a lot of the different gear that they need. So my team just isn't really Division 2 material. So it's been very difficult. So the current plan for the night is this. I'm going to give this game against the Cyclones here, I'm going to give this game 2 attempts. After 2 attempts, if I can't beat them, then I'll probably go back to the main menu and just play some exhibition games, play some different teams, play as some different teams, just to kind of change things up a little bit, have a little bit more fun before we end up calling this one. So at this point, this was probably part of my problem throughout this entire campaign is I didn't place wagers. 9 times out of 10, I believe, and I could be wrong on this too. I might have to actually go back and watch all my games and see what the waivers or the wagers were. But I feel like I would have lost my wagers 9 times out of 10. So I would have lost the money anyway. So I just didn't place the wagers. I didn't want to lose a bunch of money for not beating the team or keeping close enough to the spread. But at this point, I think that's probably been my downfall because I haven't been making enough money to get the things that my team needs. So, at this point, we're going to place the wagers and we're just going to go for broke. I have to beat them. They're favored to beat me by 6. But in order to move on, I have to beat them. So I would end up winning that wager anyway. So that's just what I'm going to do. We're just going to go for broke at this point. So, attempt 1 at trying to defeat the Cyclones and see if we can move on. Again, at this point, I don't think I can end up winning the Division 2 championship tonight. Might not even get to that game, especially if I can't beat the Cyclones in the first place. But at some point, I'll have to return to this game. I'm starting a list at this point of games I need to go back to. One of the games on that list is Midnight Club 3, because I started that, played several streams, and then moved on to something else. I want to keep moving on so it's not the same game too often for too long. So this game will have to be added to the list. At some point, I'll have to revisit and go back to. All right, come on, Onslaught.
Good evening, everyone. We've got quite a game coming up. These 2 teams have been waiting to get at each other for some time, and
Let's do it.
Get real ugly real fast. Kickoff coming up.
We're the home team, so we got to kick off first. And we send it away. Give it to Remlinger. Well, we got the dirty hit, but there was a clip, is really what that was. That wasn't really even a hit. So, let's go with a little pressure, maybe with the trap
First and
zone.
30 for the offense. Ball at the 39-yard line.
Now, and just like that, they're already starting to move downfield. So, not good. Not what we want to see.
I'm the Grim Reaper, motherfucker!
You tell him better, Ghoulie. Oh, look at Lawless. There we go. Look at the hands on Lawless. That's my boy right there.
On them constantly. It really can mess up your concentration.
I forget. Do you get credit when the other team catches it?
No, I don't think that's how that works, my friend. So, all right. Well, we stopped that already. So at this point, now we got to move the ball.
And the offense begins their series.
We got. Oh, this isn't good already. Oh, and already they got Denton and they've injured him. Oh, that's not how we want to start. Concussion.
Let me grab the salt.
Let's just treat him. He'll be out for a quarter, but he'll be back. Yeah, that's not how we wanted to start that. Not even close. So let's do this.
How's that diet working out, fat ass?
Okay. Let's send Hayes out in that direction. That's the guy we're going to go for. Get open, dude. Get open! Yeah, there we go. That's what we wanted to see.
Oh, he's got some
Move it downfield.
And he's brutalized at at the 37-yard line.
It's all right, though. It gives us a fresh set of downs. We needed that.
Elevate a passing attack to a whole new level.
Let's try the run game one more time. Oh, got nowhere. So the running game not working in this game.
Anybody got any antacids down there? I am too old.
Okay. So we're going to be looking for Jonas or Ashwin. Oh, hell. Well, they got through our line real quick. Wow. Okay.
There was nothing.
Third and 35. Good Lord. Well, we just have to lob it. We're going to have to launch it. It's as simple as that. So through the field already. Jonas! Jonas! Yes. Yes.
Love receivers like this. Not only do they add yards to your numbers.
There we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Great stuff.
Nice one, Jonas. Had to get rid of it quick.
Did you see that?
Say our offensive line is not holding them back at all.
And the extra point is good.
But we were able to capitalize on the interception, score, so that's a good start. Just got to keep that up is the problem. Betaguli. Ooh, run him over. There we go. Smash him. Let's go with this, maybe. I'm going to be running it, it looks like. Yep. Nope, trick play. Oh, yeah, buddy.
Now, 30 hit will lead to another.
Where's my guy? Yeah, we got massacred on that one.
And at the end of the first quarter, Kalamazoo leads by 7.
Now, we do need a stop again, though. That's for certain.
You looking for a world of hurt? Come right this way.
There we go. Like that energy. All right. All right. So he still got... I feel like I got to him before the ball even reached the guy, but apparently I'm mistaken. Hatcher! Lawless with the injury. There we go.
Looks like we got a wet one here.
Severe ankle sprain. Gonna be out for 3 quarters.
Come on. We'll have you off the field in no time.
So that was our unleash, though, and unfortunately didn't cough up the ball. Oh, we stopped him, though. Betaguli, get back there. Oh, Betaguli. I was not prepared. I wasn't paying attention to what down it was. I should have been better prepared. But I wasn't. So now we're not exactly in a predicament that I like. Look like we already got blitzers. Uh-oh. Jonas, you've already scored for me once this game. I need you to get your head in the game, rookie. Oh, nope. Seen that coming. Seen that coming as soon as I threw it. That's not what we needed. Not at all.
First and 30.
Was unable to capitalize. I was afraid of that.
33-yard line.
Ooh! Too bad I didn't have any clash.
In the back of his head.
Too bad I didn't have any clash. So let's strike him, see if we can put some pressure on.
Like a goddamn brick wall. 74. Motion. 74.
Come on. Run it. Oh, he hurdled right over me. That was slick. Ain't even gonna lie, that was slick.
No way. This is my ball. You gotta get your own.
But try to change my character there and kind of got messed up a bit. And I didn't get the character I wanted, so I went to dive, and then that didn't work, and that just got all messed up. So, okay. We can't have another interception. We got to score. We got to stay ahead. We get the ball back at the half. So we can score, run some timeout, get the ball back. Jonas. I got no clash, though, damn it. I have no clash. Oh, hell. I got some clash now, but...
I think we should be digging a little deeper in the playbook today.
I want to go with the run game, but they have stuffed that easily, and they're going to do it again here, too. Watch. Denton? Denton? No fumble! Winchester!
Retains possession.
Oh. I was not prepared for this. Where are my people? Oh, yeah, we got, that was terrible. Hey, what's up, Swev? Yeah, tied. Got the ball, trying to get it downfield because I get the ball back at the half. I was talking right at the beginning of the stream there that I'm in a must-win situation here because oh hell, Ashwin. Oh no! Hold on to it. Oh, he at least held on to it. Okay. Oh, there we go. Okay. All right, hold on. Let me catch my breath here a second. Things are happening. Things are going on. Guy running Twin Snakes. Hey, it's no problem. I'm just glad you're here. But I was talking at the beginning of the stream here that I'm in a must-win situation. At the end of my stream last week, I lost this particular game against the Cyclones, and I basically was given an ultimatum. Go back to the main menu or replay this game. So I simply cannot lose. And if I'm in a no-lose situation, I just wagered all my money, too, because I must win. I must beat them. So it's as simple as that. We're in the red zone. Let's try this.
Now operating in the red zone.
The pressure is on. Oh, and this is bad. This is bad. Denton. Yes. Denton, my boy. They injured him right at the beginning of the game, but I got to treat him, and he was only out for a quarter. So I got him back now. On his first run, they injured him. So he's back now. But they've kind of stuffed my running game. Like, I haven't been able to do my runs the way I've been able to execute them in the past. So I got to stop them here for 8 seconds, and then I get the ball back. So, theoretically, this should be working in my favor right now. Lawless with the hit. So they got 3 seconds, so we got to cover. I know they're going downfield, so get me some coverage. Need some coverage. And that's not...
Touchdown, San Diego. What a catch.
I messed up trying to actually use the character to try to intercept instead of just tackle the guy and be done with it. That was my own screw up. So now I get the ball, but I was going to end up getting the ball anyway. So, but if I can score this drive and just stay ahead of them.
End of the first half, we're all tied up.
But that would have been nice to stop them and then get the ball back. 8 seconds. 8 damn seconds. And couldn't stop that. Oh, and he still got to me. I know he was going to go for that. Well, that sucks. Hayes has got a touchdown for me, too, and now he's injured with fractured fingers. Fractured fingers and only going to be out 5 plays. Yeah, let's just treat that. I highly doubt that in reality you'd be out for only 5 plays with some fractured fingers. But, you know, hey, What do I know? I'm just the guy playing the game. They're the doctors,
And
not
the
me.
offense begins their series.
All right. Denton? Didn't get as far as I would have liked. They are killing me here. All right, give me some motion. Give me my blocker here. Go, Denton. Go, Denton. Oh, so close. So close to getting that first. Maybe we can sneak Denton out of the backfield? Maybe. Let's see. Denton! Denton, my man. There we go. Yeah, buddy.
Touchdown.
Denton coming through yet again. That's my boy.
An amazing run.
I got some good players. Denton, Lawless, Betaguli, Jonas. But it's just my defense just sucks. Can never stop the offense half the time. My offensive line isn't great either. They can normally just run right through my offensive line. So I'm like constantly under pressure. But that's what we needed. Needed to score. Absolutely. Send it on down. Stadman. Come on, Betaguli. Vincent got him. There we go. All right. Let's give us some balance here, maybe. Go with the glove.
And so the offense begins.
Uh-oh. That looks like a run for sure. Nope, maybe not. Oh, Spears levels him.
Who is that going to, man? Because I couldn't even tell.
Look at Tub of Goo coming through like a freight train.
Someone definitely missed their assignment on that one. It's always the quarterback who pays.
All right. Let's go with some chaos. Let's get some pressure in there. Somerset, come on, dude.
He's found some daylight.
Get out of here.
Touchdown, San Diego. Wow, he just schooled those defensive backs after the
See,
catch.
that's what I'm talking about. Can't stop their offense, no matter what I do. They just run all over me.
And the extra point is good.
But yeah, 2 attempts at this game. And if that doesn't work, we'll play, we'll just play some casual exhibition games. Oh, man. He just got the back elbow. Oh, these plays suck, man. Maybe Ashwin? Okay, well, we got a little something there, but not enough. Not enough. So let's go for victory? Oh, end of the third. End of the third, and we're tied.
End of the third quarter, we're all even up.
All right, we're what? 2nd and 25?
Shit up here in this box.
Again, let's try the
Offense
victory.
facing a 2nd and long.
Hey, you scared yet? Well, you should be.
I'm afraid this is going to get intercepted. I'm afraid about that. Ashwin! Ashwin for the win! Yes, sir! Yes, sir! Ashwin with the victory. The victory play, the TD. We got an unleash. Maybe we can smash him and get the ball back. That would be fantastic.
And the extra point.
As long as we can stay ahead. All right, give me Betaguli. I want to get down here and smash him. Smash him. Yeah, buddy, look at that. Bulldog. Fumble. And yeah, recovery. Go. 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 Oh, almost. Betaguli.
Did you see that?
With the Bulldog. That's what I'm
Bullshit.
talking about. Now maybe go for the lead for the score.
You want to meet your maker? Stand right about here.
Oh, that's a nice camera angle. Oh, no, not going to get it with this. Oh, yeah, we did. We were able to dive in before he could get to me. Yeah, buddy.
Here it is, baby. Don't I know it?
Denton, my man, yet again.
Yeah, that's right.
Get that up and in.
And the extra
Yes,
point
sir. All right, minute and a half. Now it's just hold them off. I think that's been my favorite hit so far with the Bulldog into the turf. That was pretty epic.
And the offense begins their series.
Watch it pass. Watch it pass.
Try to tackle him before the ball got to him, but not quite. They still got almost 15 yards on that? Stop it.
41 Lightning. 41 Lightning.
Heaves it deep.
Oh, come on. Get out of here.
Down at the 11-yard line. San Diego has to be thinking about more big plays like that after the big gain.
Anybody got an answer for this? Anybody? I don't think so.
Yeah, we got to stop that. That's got to stop.
The defense needs to hold tough on this set of downs.
I think we're just gonna drop 6 on your ass.
74.
They're throwing.
74.
Wallace, got him.
And they get the sack.
Yes, nice. Oh,
Enjoy that too. All right, the coaches need to get
Cyclones
control
got it
here.
again, man. All right. Let's go with that again. Let's just run that again. That worked. Let's run it again. And once again, I tried to take control of the character
Amazing pass. A guy that
to
can throw
try
like
to
that shows
intercept,
special
and
talent.
I screw that up. I'm going to go for the onside here, so I got to be ready for that. And they got to unleash on top of it. This could be really,
And it
really
looks like they'll
bad.
try an onside kick here.
This could be really bad. Hold on to it, dude. Hold on to it. Nope. Fumble! God damn it, I was worried about that. Fumble, and then it went out of bounds, so he gets to keep it. Get out of here. Are you kidding me?
Yeah, look to throw. He's got him in. Wow, a hit like that just shows.
Damn.
Total disregard. Okay, maybe now we
Oh,
can
we
throw
got
the
that
ball,
one.
fellas.
Okay. That gives us unleash. Come on now. Come on.
He takes it.
Got him. Oh! Ooh, that hurts.
He's out cold.
Spinal cord contusion. Only going to be out for 2 games. Okay.
No, don't give him the salts. It might cause him to jerk.
Yeah, but that went our unleashed. Got to stop it right here. Right here.
He fades back, sensing the rush.
Oh, hell.
Interception.
Interception, Somerset!
I think we might have to give the crowd
That right there
credit on
should
that
be
turnover.
game.
They are just incredibly loud
Oh,
right now.
man. That was... Oh, I needed that so bad.
And so the offense begins.
Arrow 61. Arrow's hot.
Let the time run down.
And so, Kalamazoo
Oh, man.
will take this one.
That was close. They could have got that TD right there if it wasn't for the interception. They were able to get the fumble on the onside kick. That was rough. Rough. Got 3 sacks, fumble recovery. I got 2 interceptions, so that helped big time. Denton with 2 TDs again. Won the wager, so that's a thing. Couple of injuries, won a brawl. The win bonus, $122,000 for that game. See, this is what I should have been doing the entire campaign, and maybe I would have been able to build up my team more with winnings like that. But still, if I were to go back through all the games I played, I think I would have lost the wagers more than I would have won them. So, you know. Power streaming. Watching 2 different streams at once. It's awesome. Dude, did you see the Bulldog by Betaguli? I think I'm going to have to go back in here and wasn't familiar with any of the recent developments. But yeah, I had the Bulldog by Betaguli, which caused the fumble. And so that was pretty epic. I'm going to have to go back in here. It's in the first half hour. I'm going to have to make a mental note of that. And I'll probably put that as like the thumbnail of this video over on the YouTube channel. Yeah, dude. Got the unleash, and Betaguli on a kick return straight up bulldogs a guy into the turf, causes the fumble. And I think I even ran that back for a touchdown, or I got like 5 yards from getting the touchdown. It was something like that. It was epic. Like Betaguli with the bulldog face first into the turf. It's the first time I've seen that since going back and playing this game again after all these years. It was pretty awesome. So that was a must-win situation. We absolutely had to win that game. So now I actually get to move on to the next game. You say recent developments. You mean recent developments within the other game you were watching, or are you talking about this one? All right, so we moved to 5-3. So now we're just one underneath the Reapers, and the Reapers just lost another game. We gave them their first loss of the season. So it looks like, it appears we're going to have to deal with the Reapers. Passing, we're not even on the board. Receiving, we're not even on the board. Rushing, Denton back on the board at the very bottom. Look at that, Morris, 1,265 yards rushing. Get out of here with that nonsense. The other one I was watching, Twin Snake Speed Run. Oh, so there's more recent developments with the Twin Snake Speed Runs? There's new skips and all types of stuff, huh? All right, so we got something from,
Who the hell do you think you are? You think you can just, don't even... Ugh.
I don't recall, but I think Jackie is the one that the rookie Jonas has something for, I think.
Yo, man, what's up? Look, you gotta get my back here. Some bitch was talking smack about you, and I laid down some serious cheddar, saying my boy would score 3 TDs next game. Man, you gotta come through for me here, or I'm one dead motherfucker.
Well, homeboy, Jonas doesn't really get that many TDs, in all honesty, because Denton's my man on the ground. So, giving it to Jonas that many times, I just have this feeling that I'm going to have a lot of interceptions, and I don't like that at all. All right, so we got 159,000. I need 350,000 for the next shoulder pads, so that's not happening. Gloves, that'll help with the grip. That we need 250 for that. That's not happening. Shoes, I could get new jet shoes with speed and agility. That would help out a great deal, but... And then the sleeves. Oh, I haven't even got any sleeves yet. So this helps with breaking tackles. And helmets, I think, reduces, resistance to injury. So that would probably be good. But you know what? At this point... Well, actually, you know what I could do? I think I can only wager 50,000 at a time. So I can spend 100,000 right now. Because that's the most I can wager anyway is 50,000. So I could do this to break tackles. Or do some resist injury. What do you think I should do there? Like my running back's getting injured every so often. But maybe, you know what? We don't even have any sleeves at all. So maybe we just go straight for the pro slip. Try to break some tackles. Maybe that'll help a little bit. Whoops, that's not the one that I wanted. So, he's getting up there. Denton's getting up there. He's up to a B- now. Ashwin's up to A. I don't think this will help Jonas anymore at all. But we're going to leave that cycle and then move that over to somebody else. Weathers, Hayes. Yeah, these guys, they need so much still yet. Betaguli's only a C-. I don't believe that for a second. But he don't really benefit from half of that stuff anyway. So things better come with 6 spikes. Yeah, no kidding, dude. Oh, I'm sorry. I misunderstood. So you're saying that the other speed run you were watching, they weren't aware of the new skips or anything like that. So you're talking about the skips that you found and helping them with that, if I'm correct on reading that now. I was thinking there was like brand new skips that you didn't know of or something. Okay. So what do we got next? The Crossfire. And we're favored to beat them. And again, at this point, we cannot lose any more games, period. So we are in a must-win situation. So we are just going to go with the wager because I have to win, period. So that's as simple as that. So yeah, for 350,000, I better have like Road Warrior spikes, dude. Like straight up Legion of Doom spikes. Right, yeah, no kidding. That's that elevator skip. Yeah, that would definitely get him under that hour if he was already doing an hour and a minute or something like that. No doubt. All right, once again, must-win situation here. We're like the Ric Flair over here at the end of his career. Like it's a must-win situation or we have to retire straight up. Dude, Betaguli with road wire spikes. Just get out of the man's way. I might actually... What if I introduced Betaguli in my
let's turn our attention to the
GWA
field as
wrestling
this game
series
is
using
about to begin.
WWE 2K22 over on the YouTube channel. If I had Betaguli and he's a former football player and like part of his thing, because I can put like a helmet on him and everything. Got him. Nice going, Thornton. But yeah, I put like the Road Warrior spikes on him and everything, and like make Betaguli a wrestler in GWA. I think it'd be pretty epic. He's like, do it. Running it. Oh, he got right by me. Thornton. There you go. Take him down.
Put a lot of X's and O's on the board, but in the end, it comes down to one man's ability to make a play, and that's exactly what we saw there. That was quite a run.
What you waiting for? Get your ass up. Back off, man.
Well, Thornton getting into it. Lawless got to lay down the law. Like, look, you need to calm yourself. All right, so they are what, 2nd and 11? Yeah, I might even run it here this time too.
I work here.
So that's actually right. Yeah. No kidding. Oh, come on. Thornton levels him again. But our coverage is not great here, fellas.
Come away with a TD here instead of a field goal.
Now, what kind of TD celebration should I do after this play, huh?
Man, don't celebrate too early. You're about to eat some grass. And you about to sit on the bench, son. Shoulder dislocation.
Hold on a second, buddy. Let's have
Out
a look
for
at
3
you. Hey,
quarters.
try not to flex the
So
arm.
he'll be back by the end of the game. But yeah, he wanted to talk smack. And now he got to put his shoulder back in place. That's what you get for talking smack.
Here you go. That's where I'm gonna bury you. 583.
Right, yeah. I could. That's actually not bad. That's not a bad idea. Oh, he just ran right through me.
Yeah, baby. Can you hear me? Can you feel me? Give me some sugar, baby.
Yep, just ran right through me on that one. Yeah, I could. I could get Lawless. I could get Betaguli. Thornton's been doing all right for me here in these last couple plays. Leveled a couple guys. So yeah, that could be something. There's an idea there. All right, Jonas. I've got like no clash. Oh, jeez. Yep, leveled. Oh, we got nobody over there at all. So over here to give me a block. Denton, get out of here. Denton. Went for the stiff arm. Yeah, I mean, I could call him the onslaught. Yeah, I could do that too. Spears making a little loss. Yeah. Dude, that's one hell of an idea. That's something I'm going to have to remember. Let's go with this. See what happens here. This might not be good either. Oh. Denton. Looking for the dive. Nothing. Do it. Stay up, Denton. Yeah. Denton, my dude. Yeah. Kiss that. Kiss all of that. Oh, Denton, my warrior, dude.
Oh, yeah. Here we go.
He fought for that
Finally
one.
executing. Let's hope they can
For
keep it
sure.
up.
Uh-oh. Piece of work. Yeah, he is, too. Oh, dang it. Speaking of Betaguli, we got an unleash. Oh, and I couldn't get there with him fast enough. Dang. Would love to have leveled him again with Betaguli and an unleash.
First and 30
Would have
for
been
the
epic.
offense.
55. It's a run. 55.
Really?
Kansas City.
Wow.
Big yardage on that
That's a
play.
couple
Offense
big
had
misses. We can't have that nonsense.
And at the end of the first quarter, we're all tied
Can't
up.
have that nonsense at all. Just run right over us. We can't have that, fellas.
First down and goal.
Green, 52.
All right, come on. You just shook off Lawless, really? Yeah, right? We end up putting Hatcher on the bench. You can't make the play, man.
581,
Speaking of Hatcher, dude, look at that.
Kansas City.
Are you kidding
Really
me?
Can't say enough about a run like that. Wow, that was a far cry
Wow.
from 3 yards in a cloud of dust.
Get out of here. All right. So apparently we need to maybe blitz a little more, because I'm trying to put
Point is good.
defenders like downfield a little bit, and they're just running all over me because of it. All right, Jonas. They're gonna come at you with unleash, my man. So.
Where is that funky smell coming?
And so the offense begins.
All right, who we got?
322.
Be looking for, well, Jonas or Ashwin, maybe? Jonas with the catch. All right. Not a TD catch is what we needed for the, whatchamacallit, the challenge for the,
327.
Watch your pass, watch your pass.
327.
oh, I don't have anybody for, oh, right down the middle. Ashwin. Red zone.
The offense
Fight.
is just a few yards shy of the promised land.
Big push up front now. Come on.
All right.
Watch the pass.
292.
I don't even see rookie. Over the top? Nope.
Yo, fella,
Just as I'm getting ready to get rid of it, he hits me with that unleash. Luckily, he held on to it, so that's a thing.
And that's a sack. QB did a good job of holding on to the ball at least, and that's all you can do in that situation.
Oh, no. Damn. All right. Go with the outs.
Let's see if this defense can stop him again. He takes the snap.
Oh,
And
no.
that one gets batted away in tight
Fourth
coverage.
down? Oh, no, I have to score here. Have to do it.
4th and goal.
It's got to happen.
He drops back. Goes across the middle.
Jonas! Jonas, did you see that? Whatever, dude. Jonas! Wow. Oh, that was neat. Woo.
And the extra point is good. And so we're back to a
I can't even
tie
begin
game.
to say how much that was needed. Jonas, son of a bitch. Yeah, buddy. That's my dude. All right. I'm pretty sure they're going to go long now, so we definitely need some coverage. For sure. Oh, damn. Thought it was going to switch to a different guy, so then I started running backwards because I thought I was going to switch to the guy that was in front of him, not behind him. Come on, Spears. Come on, Spears. Get him. Get him. Oh, right off your... It was right in your hands. Excuse me, your hands. And they got 1 second. Don't blow it now. Ugh.
All they wanted to do on that play was get the ball in his hands and let him grab as many yards as he can. And so, at the end of the first half, we're all even up.
All right, now we get the ball back. Right on. Am I going to get it to Weathers? All right, Weathers. Go, Weathers. Go! Go! Go, Weathers!
In the open field.
Oh, the stiff arm didn't quite work. Second half again. Yeah, again, but at least I have the ball, though. That's the main thing right now. Denton, Denton, Denton. Yeah.
Some key blocks on that run, and once he broke free, he just shifted
Wasn't able
gears.
to celebrate beforehand to
6
get my
points.
extra icon, but that's okay. Got the score. Again, I know Jonas is the one I'm supposed to be giving it to try to get that challenge, but I'm more concerned about winning the game.
That's how we do it, boys.
Ooh, they almost stopped that one.
The extra point is good.
Yeah, I know, right? Telling the defense, hey, I think you should get out of there, you copy? Oh, Lawless, you missed, dude. Oh, there we go, Hatcher. Only out for 4 plays with fractured fingers. Once again, I highly doubt that. All right, let's put on a little pressure. They like to be running it. Let's see what happens when we start just sending guys right after them.
Second down.
Let's send in the crush. Suck zone. Yeah.
Goes away downfield. Touchdown.
Look at that. How do you stop that? How do you stop that?
Whoa, how's that for a pass, huh? Not a lot of quarterbacks have that kind of power and accuracy. No way to defend that.
No, not at all.
And the extra point is good.
Weathers again, huh? Okay. Give me some block. Give me some block. I didn't mean to use the dive button, but here we are.
You guys got a lot of soda down there on the sidelines? Here, I got nothing. Goddamn intern.
All right, let's try that. Oh, that's already not looking good. I don't have defenders over there. Yeah, I am in the bear cage. No doubt.
20 yards to go.
No, these plays suck. I don't like them.
Black 33, you're looking pass. Black 33.
Jonas. All right, that's 12, but we're 3rd and 8.
8 yards to go.
Try and bring it. I'll bury you.
Fred, 20.
Well, yeah, well, we're going to see about that. Watch him intercept it now. Ashwin, you better grab that. Ashwin! Yeah! Yes! Ashwin for the win.
And the extra point is good.
They're practically a hospital wing. Yes, sir. Like this one. Watch this. Oh, I didn't get the right guy, but he definitely leveled the guy I did hit.
The end of the third
For
quarter,
sure.
Kalamazoo leads by 7.
All right. You're good to go.
First down for the offense.
Figured they were going to give it to you. Why didn't my unleash work? My unleash should have worked there. Dave just got leveled. Yeah. Able to get by. Able to get by again. Say sack that man.
Pussy!
You tell him, Betaguli. Tell him the days of sniffing the dirt are over. Fourth down, they gonna punt it? Sack the QB. Yeah, no kidding, dude. No, I feel like they're not. I feel like they're gonna go for it. So.
The try for the field goal.
Oh no, they're gonna try the field goal. Oh, Somerset, get back there just in case. I feel like he's gonna make it though. Yeah, some of these kickers. No, he didn't get it. He was short. Hell yeah. All right, we're gonna use the straight up go play. Denton to the outside. You get out of here with your nonsense. Turn on the jet. Get out of here.
Touchdown.
That's it, baby. Show's over. Pack your bags. Turn out the lights. Adios.
Yeah, pull your shirt down.
If you want some highlight reel footage, look no further. That was a running
Represent.
exhibition. Pure
Yes,
simple.
dude. Gotta love you some Malibu's Most Wanted.
And the extra point is good.
KC got nothing on me. Look at me like a regular freaking Dr. Seuss, bro. Somerset, go down there and just smash. Oh, nope. Somebody got right in my way at the last second. You know what? Let's get some people out in the backfield, but let's try to keep a little pressure on, too.
Ball at the 36-yard line.
Oh, you were way off. Flesh tones, the chroma. Way off. Way off. Once again, let's keep the pressure on, I think. Somerset, get him.
Kansas City eats up a huge chunk of yardage.
Yeah, they
to put
did.
in a nice field position.
Got quite a bit down there. I don't like that. Need you to stop that nonsense. Spears? Spears? Lawless stuffing.
Y'all even trying to cover me? Because I can't tell.
You say that, but you got shoved in the dirt too, man. Just remember that. That's it. I know they're going to lob it, and I shouldn't do this, but blindside them, get some people in there, crush them.
Boy. Pain is coming. 243.
Oh, that's right. He had unleash.
Touchdown, Kansas City.
Right. All right, fine. I knew that was probably a bad mistake. I was going to leave too many people open doing that, but...
And the extra point.
Oh, it's barely good. Bounces off that bar. Let's see, they're going to go for the onside here again. We got burned last time.
Kick. I think they pretty much have to in this situation.
Winchester. Don't let him use like an unleash or something on me, even if I have to hit the dirt.
Hey, you guys got a lot of soda down there on the sidelines? Here, I got nothing. Goddamn intern.
And the offense begins their series.
2:43.
Winchester? Why ain't it Denton getting it? Oh, no! Winchester, no! Ugh. Winchester, how did you grab his ankle and that's what hurt him?
Couldn't tell if it was his back or his neck.
Just put him out for 5 plays. We can treat him.
No,
I don't think I've juiced a single guy this entire time I've been playing this. I'm just not that kind of guy.
What that? That asshole's asking for a chop block.
A chop block? It's a little harsh here, don't you think? No, absolutely not. Deserves that. Absolutely deserves that. This is going to be bad. Get the juke. Oh, we're 3rd and 13. So we need some yardage. Bad.
292. 292.
4th down.
4th down. 6 yards to go.
Again, this is probably a very bad idea.
518.
He fades back, goes over the middle.
Yep, bad. Bad! Turnover on downs. They got 4 seconds. Oh, this is not good. Not good.
55.
Watch the run.
55.
He'll look to throw. He's got it.
They still got 1 second.
At the 41.
All right, we got that. And that gives us unleash. Come on, they got 1 second. 1 second.
Looks like they're going up top.
Somerset.
Chances.
No! No! Are you kidding me? Unreal. You gotta be kidding me with this game.
And the extra point.
Get out of here.
And so
Are
we're
you
tied
kidding
at
me?
the end of
Let me
the
guess, I
possession.
gotta give them the ball
Now
too,
for
watch.
some bonus football as we head to sudden death
Yup,
overtime.
damn it! You gotta be kidding me. Unleash on his ass and have him cough up the ball right now. Nope, and he didn't cough it up. Damn it. Well, it looks like we'll have to replay this game.
581.
Oh! Thornton! I think that was a user pick, too. I think I timed that just perfect. All right. Now, they have an unleash. We don't have much for a clash. So,
All right. You're good to go.
581.
go Denton, go Denton, go Denton.
That was an exciting piece of running.
2nd down. 13 yards to go.
322. 322.
Stiff arm him, and that sends me out of bounds.
Third down. 4 yards to go.
Oh,
Let's see what
man.
the offense has up their sleeve on 3rd and short.
327. 327.
Denton. Oh, no, not the unleash. Oh, hold on to it, Denton. Hold on to it. Oh, good.
A run. He just flew past the defender. Part of their game plan was to get the ball and not let him take a big one. Easier said than done.
Where's my guys?
Okay, maybe
Oh, yeah, they definitely got that.
fellas.
Oh, and then there's unleash. Damn it all.
The defense has their backs to the wall. Let's see if they can make a stand.
Oh, no, they got somebody there, too. Denton, my dude. Again, give the game ball to Denton. Yes, sir. That's game. We beat them by, what was it, the 3? I think it was 3 or it was 6. It was one or the other, but I think we also just won that wager also. Denton is the VP. Look at him. 227 rushing yards, 4 TDs by himself. Thornton with 7 tackles and a turnover. Whew, that 240 rushing yards. Yes, sir. That's what I'm talking about. Yep, we won the wager, so now we're got 180,000. All right, so that's 2 wins in a row. On a roll, you know what to call me. Whew. Tell you what, I ain't gonna lie though, this is stressful as hell, man. Especially when they make a comeback like that with like a few seconds to go. It's unreal. Yeah, I say that, and now that's gonna be, you know, the end of my roll. That is? No, what is that? Yeah. Yes. Tell you what, Denton found some greenage right in the A zone. Yeah, that's it's not a TD anymore. Denton got 4 greenage. It's awesome. Dusty was the man. Yeah, they did. Hell yeah, they found the suck zone. Get Betaguli to bulldog somebody again. Dude, you finding the dirt? That's sweet. All right, one more win to advance.
Listen up, you got lucky last time, but you're coming to my house now, bitch. I'm gonna be dusting your slow, sorry ass all day.
Gain at least 3 Clash icons and a single play against the Aces during your game. So, all right. Well, oh, here's Lyman.
The league asked us to promote our website on the net. Make sure your players plug it when they jabber to the press.
Okay, sure, I guess. Why not? Got 180,000. So let's give my boys some protection here. And then can do a wager. All right. Jonas is at max hands, so we can take that off of him, I think. No, I can't do that? Oh, yeah, none. There we go. Before he's done with this cycle, we'll lose the benefits. Yeah, that's fine, because he's already maxed out. See, what was I just... that was hands. So, okay. So, who could use some hands? Tight ends, wide receivers, fullback, halfback, QB. I guess none of them really need hands, I guess. Centers, blocking. You know what? We're just gonna, just because. We're gonna give some Betaguli some hands and some speed. I got something else in here too. What is that? Oh, arm accuracy. I see. Oh, you know what we can do? Because we do use him quite often. Let's go with Jonas. Oh, it's not him that really gets injured that often. It's Denton. But you know what? We're going to give him some resist injury. This. It's 300,000. We can't get that. This would give Denton a little bit of agility, so we would have no money to wager, though. Nope. I want to wager some money, so we're not going to spend that on the tire course. Not this time, anyway. We get any more accolades? I guess not really. And statistics, Denton up there in the rushing, but that's still about it. So, all right. Next game, we need one more to advance. Who do we got? The Vegas Aces. They're 3 and, what's that, 6? It's a little blurry there to me. I think that's 3 and 6, maybe 3 and 5. But once again, we're in a must-win situation, so all we have to do is, even if we beat them by 1, we would win this wager, so go for broke. A league history moment in 1870. How long's Blitz the league been going on, in theory? Is killed during a rough game? Good Lord. The gentlemanly sport of football. Wow. Holy crap. Yeah, dude. That's, if I just read that right, somebody from what sounds like some Methodist church football team got killed. Like, good God, man.
Good evening, everyone. We had one heck of a game today, and I don't know who's more excited, the fans or the players. And now let's get set for the kickoff.
Okay, here we go. Boom! Get it down there, Beckett. And give me better Googly. Ooh! But my clash didn't work for some reason. That's unfortunate. Alright, just until I figure out what they're going to be trying to do here, let's just go with the coverage. Oh, it looks like they're going to run it right here from the onset. Oh, Lawless, how did you miss that, my guy? Are you kidding me right now? But so I see their star player is their halfback, so we're going to have to worry about that.
Can't stop this. No way.
Right. Yeah, a little dangerous. So let's go with the void.
Let's see if they try for a big play here on 2nd and short.
Motion.
Betaguli able to stop him, but they're just going to try to run through me, I see. So
the offense with a first and
keep
goal.
some people in the backfield just in case.
Stay away now. This is my killing field.
My killing field. Betaguli looking to kill somebody. Oh, got him.
Down he goes.
Betaguli sitting there going, I finally get to kill somebody. I catch any of you guys in my zone, I kill you. All right, where are we at? 3rd and goal. Trap zone.
Let's dig in now. They ain't getting past us.
Hand off. Dude, get out of here.
4th down.
Held it. Oh. So, hold on. I got a message here from, it showed up on the side of my stream thing, wanting to hold your last comment because it says, I'll kill you. So, you know what? I don't want to get, like, hit or tagged or anything for something negative, or I don't know how that kind of stuff works. For future reference, let's not do... dude, it's all good. I just... yeah, it is a movie quote. We know what we're talking about, but I can see how that could be taken out of context and everything, and... just for, future reference, let's not do that, and, we'll just, be mindful of that in the future. So, but, just a movie quote, all good, nothing terrible. Hopefully they're just gonna go for the field goal here, and they are, so we'll be able to keep them from getting 7, at least. Oh, I didn't get the dive in. So we at least kept them from getting 7. That's a start. I mean, we would have liked them to have got nothing, but... All right, Weathers. What if his first name's Carl? If he's got the eye of the tiger. Well, he got a decent return, so okay. I don't know if he's got the full-on eye of the tiger, but that's a start.
First down for the offense.
Green 27. Watch it run. Green 27.
Go, Denton, my boy. Leave him behind, Denton. Yes, sir. There we go. Yeah.
Head of steam and just wasn't going to be
Denton.
denied. A spectacular rushing effort.
That's what I'm talking about, my dude. All right, hold on. I'll read that that last little comment there here in just a sec. Thread on the stream last week? Why? Really? That's ridiculous. There's no call for that. It's only video games, man. Pain with the hit. There we go. Yeah, I'm sure people like to be trolls just because they have nothing better to do with their freaking life. Get him. Thornton! Fumble! Hatcher! Right there was my 3 icons, so that gives me my,
loose ball and scores.
the, whatchamacallit, the challenge for the week. There we go. Yeah, buddy.
Is good. And so at the end of 1 quarter of play, Kalamazoo leads by 11.
Yeah, completely understandable. I've never had that happen before, so that's interesting to know that they do that, and probably a pretty good thing too for certain occasions. Betaguli smash him. Oh, I didn't think Betaguli was going to get to him. He got held up, so I switched my guy for it. All right. Cover him.
First and 30 for the offense.
Oh, they're probably going to run it here. Yep, figured. Hatcher! Look with the kitchen sink! And he still got it back. How? Dude, get out of here after all that and he still gets a first down? Are you serious? Wow, that was obnoxious.
First down for the offense. Ball at the 27-yard line.
Dude, we had a fumble and everything after what's-his-name delivered the kitchen sink. And I wish we could have picked up that fumble. I really do. But then he still ran it down and got the 30 yards to get a... Look at him just breaking tackle after tackle.
For a touchdown.
Get out of
Third
here.
down and goal to go.
Just run it right through. Sure, why not? Right, yeah, I hear that. Internet can be kind of a garbage play sometimes.
And the extra point is good.
Got no clash or nothing. This is not going to be good. And they got to unleash on top of it. Oh, boy. This right here is where this game can go right down the drain. All right, got a couple stiff arms in there. Okay.
Where is that funky smell coming from?
And the offense begins their series.
322, they're running.
Give me my motion. Get you over here. Oh, no. Well, at least he didn't cough it up. That's something. Oh!
Happy about that last hit.
Oh, yeah, they definitely got that. For some reason, I couldn't get any of my guys where I wanted them at all. Just give them another unleash. It's cool. Not a big deal. Oh, I got nobody for blocking over here at all. It's not good. That could have went better.
What's with this shit? You think you can fool me?
Well, that was bad.
I know this is going to sound stubborn, but we got to open this up on the...
Yeah, we're going to have to
half
throw
a
it.
minute to go. First half, Kalamazoo leads by 4.
Jonas with that catch. Fourth down. I want to try to score here. I got to try to be greedy.
He drops back, goes to his...
No, no.
And he can't
Oh, he
maintain
had
position.
to turn it over. Damn it! That's not good. That's not good. We couldn't have that, fellas.
First and 30 for the offense. Ball spotted at the 34-yard line.
Ooh, out of his hands.
Good play by the defender.
Would have been nice to have been an interception.
30 yards to go.
Oh, that's not the play I wanted. I hit the wrong button. Damn it all. Yeah, up by 4, but if I can stop him here, I don't remember if I get the ball back or not. Oh! Yeah! Oh, out of bounds. Oh, I get a shot. I get one chance. Go for broke.
Goes away down.
Denton! Denton! Stop all of that! Dude!
Line touchdown.
Ooh, Denton, my dude. I love this guy. Yeah, there's how we end the half. Do I get the ball back? Do I get the ball back? I get the ball back! Hell yeah, dude. Jonas. Alright, what do we got? What do we got? Nothing, nothing? Oh, come on, Jonas. Jonas! Son of a bitch! Oh, couldn't hurt a lot of that. That's with the defense line. I love this guy, dude. I was gonna say that. I had it on the mind. I really did. Let's go with this.
So the offense begins.
This looks bad already. I have no fucking blockers over there. Up the middle, Denton. That's what I'm talking about.
Oh, he's got some daylight now.
Yes, sir. Look at Denton go.
They wasn't gonna catch me. Did they think they was gonna catch me?
Denton just rolling over them like a
Once he
steamroller.
broke free, he just shifted gears. Speed and vision got him 6 points.
When his contract comes up, give that man a raise.
Extra point is good.
Get Betaguli in there. Oh, but he dove off the wrong way, and my clash didn't activate. That sucks. He'll be running it, isn't he? Yeah. Figured as much. Oh, Lawless missed him. Dude, you gotta stop that nonsense.
Las Vegas, that's big yardage on that play. The offense has to be
Unleash. You gotta just injure that guy and be done with it.
First and goal.
Oh, there we go. Unleash. Give him the kitchen sink. Oh, he still didn't cough up the ball, though. That sucks.
Second down.
Yeah, he deserves double. No doubt.
Come here, punk. I got a new move I want to try on you.
Yeah, you tell him, Betaguli. Oh, get out of here with that noise. Well, so that's a thing. All right.
And the extra point is good.
Okay. Oh, I got no clash. Got no clash. Jonas. You're on your own, my friend. Ooh, man.
What the hell was that? Bunch of cheap shot artists over there.
Yeah, they are.
So the offense begins.
Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, give me a blocker there. Denton. 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 All day. All day long.
Use of his blockers.
Yes, sir. That's how we do it, boys. We going for 1 or 2 here, Coach?
Going for 1, are you kidding? There ain't no need to risk that. We're up. Probably could give it to Denton and just get me 2, by the looks of things. This does look like a battle of the halfbacks, though. Denton against their guy, because he's been running all over me, too. Oh! Come on. Wall. Wall. Denton every time. Yeah?
Lofts one. And it's at the 20. Las Vegas has to be thinking about
Well, that's
big
not
plays
good.
like that after the big game. That's
not good. You can't have that now.
First down for the offense. Ball at the 18-yard marker.
Yep, figure right there goes the unleash. Didn't let him get through, though. Was able to stop that. This doesn't even matter because second, and then go to fourth. Ooh, there we go. Stop that nonsense. The 3rd and goal. Goal line back. Give me the crossfire. See what happens.
See if this defense can stop him again.
This bullshit ends now.
Yeah, you tell him, Lawless.
He'll look to throw.
Oh, wow.
Las Vegas.
That was ugly. Ay.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, they're going to onside it? Oh, crap. Hayes? 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 I don't need him smashing my dude. I don't think he's normally somebody that holds onto the ball. I don't know how good his hands are.
And the offense begins their series.
Come on, you already know who we giving it to. Denton to the outside. Just knock it off.
And he's in the end zone.
Hello? Yeah, sorry. Can't hear you over the sound of my adoring fans.
He really showed his stuff on that run. He seemed to be several moves ahead of the defense.
Up and in.
Point is good.
Send it down. Hatcher. Get down. Oh, we took it. Cool. Unleash. Give that dude a championship ring for each finger and his toe. Absolutely. That worked well, so let's continue with that. Go to the left. No, he's going to go to the right. Betaguli. Oh, and you missed him. Dude.
Come on now. You don't want to be crossing that line without your red shirt on.
Betaguli. I'm disappointed in you. How did you miss that? Go to the left. Yup. Thornton with the unleash. Fumble. Yeah, was that Lawless? Is that Lawless? I believe that's Lawless. Lawless for the TD. Yes, sir.
Touchdown. And Kalamazoo increases their lead.
Lawless with the TD. Yeah, buddy. Look at the team go.
That son of a bitch is dirty. Is he all right?
Doubled their score. I don't think this has ever happened in any game I've played so far.
And the extra point is good.
That's what I'm talking about, man. Oh, I got no clash to really do some damage here, but... Ooh! Let's go with... You know what, let's go with this. This has been working quite well. For some reason, too, like that particular play, I've ran it every single time for several times now. And it, like, just forces the guy to just try to run it. Well, except for that time, of course, because I go and say something. Get out of here.
Prior to the ball arriving. That'll go as an incompletion.
Fourth down.
What's this we got here? You're mine. 42.
And he's brought down.
Oh, and he still got the first down. Are you serious?
That'll be enough for a first down. The defense needs to hold tough on this set of downs.
Oh, off your hands, dude. You had that. You had that. Yeah, he is my Barry Sanders, no doubt. He's just running over him. Somerset. I'll just clip his ankle, I guess. I guess that's all fine. I'll get just one more play off, maybe. Betaguli! Look at that score. I think that's the best I've done in any game. I don't even think one of my Division III games I did that well. It's telling me Denton only got... Is that 1 TD or 7? Because I know he had more than one. Oh, that's his receiving yards. That's not even what, that's not even his running, his rushing. Denton got 1 TD from a 61-yard receiving catch. So they decided that that was more important than what else he did? I would like to see how many he actually had. Look at that, though. Their time of possession, almost 6 minutes. I got him in 2. Our sacks, our fumble recoveries, interceptions, that's what I'm talking about. Definitely won that wager, no doubt. We didn't cause any injuries in that game. Huh. Even with 3 unleash moves, I didn't get a single injury in that game. That's disappointing. Yeah, that's how I want my games to turn out, right there. I don't think I mentioned this at the beginning of the stream. At the beginning of the stream, I was having an issue with my my stream chat box. Not the one that you actually see here on the screen, but one that's on the right side of my Streamlabs screen here. I'd start the stream, and then it tells me I needed to sign in to use the chat, so I had to take a few minutes to mess with that. And it kind of threw off my introduction and everything. And so I don't remember if I mentioned it at the beginning of the stream or not, but I almost didn't want to do this tonight. And now I'm glad I did. Even if I get crushed in the next game, or I don't know if I'll have time to get 2 more games in. But that game was fun. I wish more of my games turned out like that one. I'm glad I'm streaming this and also recording it. I can go back and I can re-watch that slaughter. Yeah, so what did I just say earlier? So this has got to make, 3 wins in a row? That one in very decisive fashion. So, yeah. It's, this has turned out to be a good night. I wanted to see how many TDs he had in that. Denton, I mean, because there had to have been quite a few. If I actually did the math, I'd probably be able to figure it out. He had 1 with a touchdown. I had a fumble recovery for 1. So I think all the rest of them were probably his. In rushing, I think. Alrighty, what do we got here? The mayor.
Hi, it's me. Get it done in the big game, and we'll have a proper celebration afterwards. Just the 2 of us.
Oh, mayor. Oh, here's the doctor.
We've got some new juice available this week, Coach. Real cutting-edge stuff. Even the Division I boys don't have this yet.
Oh? Supplement screen during elastics. Alright, hold on. Let's just see here. How much is it? 45,000? Effective drug on the market. Maybe that's why the league doesn't test for it. Oh, so it's one that he actually couldn't get busted for. So that's good. Arm strength and speed. Strength and agility. We could give him this and give him some more agility. That could be a thing. Just boost him up some more. I don't like spending my money on that, though. I guess I'm going to have to. Well, actually, I got almost 200,000. So, that's 250,000. Well, I can get him, everybody, some speed and agility right here. Give him some jets. Oh, I just bought this. And that's right, these are 350,000 for the shoulder pads, but look at this nonsense. 700,000 for Thunderstruck. I want to get that tackling up, though, because I think maybe I want to know if that would actually, like, give me some more injuries, you know, devastating injuries. So, if we wait, maybe we can get that next. But then, yeah, let's wait. Let's just hold on to all of our cash right now. All right, actually, I wasn't expecting to make it here tonight, but here we are with the Division II Championship against the Reapers. Only faced the Reapers once so far in this campaign, and I beat them that time, and we're actually favored to win. And this is a must-win situation, or else I can't progress through the game, so you know what's going to happen here. Yeah, 50,000 is the most I can absolutely wager. So, yeah, Division II Championship game. I was not expecting to get to that tonight, but here we are. 3 wins in a row takes us to Division II Championship, and we're going for it. Oh, dude. It's on! It's on! Division II Championship. Talk about turning a franchise around in a night. I say that, now I'm going to get stomped. Watch. No, I got to be more confident than that. I'm on a winning streak, and I've already beaten the Reapers once before. It could happen.
Hello and welcome, everybody. It's the Division II Championship, and you can almost taste the excitement in the air. And now let's get set for the kickoff.
I think I get the ball. Nope, so I'll get it back at the half. I'll have to try to remember that. Are you serious right now? Oh, that was almost bad. That was almost bad. All right, let's start here.
1st and 30 for the offense.
Looks
Ball
like
at
a
the
run.
40-yard mark.
Gooley in the defense, right? Oh, no. Yep, they're going to launch it.
Reaper, motherfucker!
Yeah, you tell him better, Gooley. I'm not prepared for this because I don't have too many guys going downfield. Oh! Oh! Yes!
I think you have to give Mother Nature the assist on that turnover.
Why Mother Nature?
Thanks for the ball, man. We'll take it from here.
What, just because it's slippery? Is that what you're trying to blame that on right now?
That line crumbled like it was made out of paper.
First down for the
Do I have
offense.
anybody
Ball at the 20-yard
unblocked?
line.
I don't. We have some wide open area over here. Denton, that's all you, my man. Oh, yeah, he ran out of steam. A hell of a run, though.
First and goal.
All right, what do we got here? Oh, boy, this might not be good. Ooh,
Really
all right,
start
okay,
foaming them out
okay.
when they have this type of runner in their arsenal.
Second down. Goal to go.
Let's try that.
We all done playing. We're about to get it cracking now.
You tell him, Denton. I believe in you. Yes, I do. Yes, sir. Denton already marking his territory. Yeah, then he piggybacks the guy. There, now as long as I can stay ahead and then I also get it back at the half. It's already starting exactly the way we need it to. All circles. All 5 buttons. That's pretty rare. Betaguli. Pain with the cutoff.
First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 49-yard line.
Oh, Hatcher missed him. Oh, no.
Touchdown.
Okay.
Baby, look for me every time.
All right. I don't think it gave me my icon there, and I feel like it should have. I feel like I should be getting on leash right now. But maybe I'm just mistaken. Okay. All right. Okay.
That, we're all tied up.
Oh, I got no clash. I'm going to give it to Weathers.
First down for the offense.
518. Watch the motion. 518.
Hand off. Denton, go for it, Denton.
You know, coaches can put a lot of X's and O's on the board, but
I don't know why I'm using timeout. It's only the first. That was dumb.
And that's exactly what we saw there. That was quite a run.
Well, I mean, it is what it is, I suppose. Give me a blocker over here. Oh, no! Saw right through that. What are my guys diving at?
Okay, is this going to be the end of it?
Wow.
And so at the end of 1 quarter of play,
I don't know what the hell my guys are diving at. Just open field. That's stupid.
Hell, let's stick to the pass plays. They're just going to keep stuffing the run.
Oh, shut up. Run's been going just fine, I think. This one might not. Oh, hell. Wow. Yeah, we're going to have to change some things up here, it looks like. Yeah, we 3rd and 37.
Did you see that? That son of a bitch is dirty.
Time to go downtown.
Chucks it downfield.
Jonas, look at that. Are you serious?
Yeah! Get loud! Let me hear you, people! Yeah! Let's go!
Well, that was sick.
Yes, sir! That's how we...
That was pretty.
And the extra point is good.
Yeah. Betaguli with an unleash. Oh, and he didn't give me a chance to get there.
And the offense begins their series.
Oh, there we go. Power bomb! Compliments of Captain Insano.
Second down.
But unfortunately, there went my unleash, and it didn't result in anything. Not an injury or nothing. How in the hell did he get that out of all that coverage? That's disgusting. Fumble!
And Minnesota retains
Fourth
position.
down. Yes, sir. Let's go for that punt return. Yeah, buddy. What in the hell? Oh, boy. So, we're on the 4. That's no good. Gonna try to stuff us right here. So, get downfield, Denton. Shake it. Yeah!
Kalamazoo is sitting pretty after a big game.
Look
How
at
about
Denton go.
that? First down for the offense. Ball at the 39-yard line.
You can't stop me. So why you gonna even try?
Oh, and then it's almost the end of the second, and I get the ball back. Yeah, we got to score right here then. That just got to happen. Oh, Winchester's going to get a chance to do it, huh?
What a run. He made it look like everyone else was just standing still.
All right. And that's all you, my man. Another score, and we get the ball back. Yes, sir.
And the extra point is good.
Look at the onslaught
So, at the
go.
end of the first half, Kalamazoo leads by 14.
Yeah, then to get the ball back, that's just awesome. Okay.
God damn it. He's changing my plays in the huddle, isn't he?
And so the offense begins.
Black 23. What's the motion? Black 23.
Oh, no, then that leaves me wide open. Just keep that guy there. Look at that. Ooh!
First, the speed this young man has makes him an awesome weapon, as he showed us right there.
9 yards to go.
Brad 20. Look out for the run. Brad 20.
My motion for that blocker there. Oh, ran right through my line. That was trash.
Third down.
I know this is going to sound stubborn, but we got to open this up on the ground. I say we go again.
I say we put it through the
I'm
air.
about to break you in two.
322. Be looking pass.
And I'm going to be looking for one certain guy. And I had to get rid of it too fast because there was coverage, there was blitz. Oh, that was not good.
Everyone in the stands for that play.
Listen to me, boy. You have got to be kidding me with that.
What are you talking about? It was coming to you, and you let him intercept it. So why don't you shut the hell up?
First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 38.
Bring the pain.
Wow, what a gallop. It seemed like he had eyes in the back of his head.
Second down.
Brown 47. Brown 47.
Oh, and he missed it.
And that one gets batted away in tight coverage.
I think I should have used up his unleash if he missed it. That's just me. Dude, you gotta be kidding. I totally batted that away. Somehow still got it. And got to keep the unleash. I think that's bullshit. There's no way, dude. Batted away.
Incomplete. Good play by the defender.
Still only second and goal, though.
Okay, let's rack 'em and stack 'em.
Ooh, Somerset with a stop.
Damn, we've been putting the smackdown on you bitches all game.
Better goalie. Damn.
That score tightens up this game. It's getting interesting, folks.
And we can't give up the ball again.
And the extra point is good.
Things were going so well. I still got that unleash. I think that's crap. I got no clash. I got no nothing. Oh! Fumble, and they got it back. Damn.
And as we reach the end of the third quarter, Kalamazoo leads by 7.
Yeah, now they got the ball back because of that. See, it always falls apart.
Offense with a first and goal.
Oh, get out of here.
Touchdown, Minnesota.
Well, that ties the game up. So there went our lead. Damn it. Just like that. Unbelievable.
We are once again tied.
How did everything go from so good to so bad? Fumble? Dude, are you serious? What the hell, dude? Now the game is straight up cheating and giving them this game. 2 fumbles in a row on kick returns? Are you serious? Now that's bullshit. Completely. Shut up. Unfucking believable. How to lose a game in under a minute. Ridiculous.
offense begins their series.
Spot 33, throwing. Spot 33.
Launches it. Look out, he's in the open field. And he's in, touchdown. Oh! And so we're back to a tie game.
If I can get the unleashed tackle here and it coughs up the ball, I might have a chance. If it doesn't cough up the ball, then I couldn't get to him anyway, so... Oh!
Second down. 10 yards to go.
Start 33 for the pass. Start 33.
Too close to the sideline, even if he did cough up the ball. Nope, and he still picks it up anyway.
Covers it up. That was a lucky bounce.
Yeah.
The defense would have loved to have gotten its hands on a turnover right there. First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 20-yard line. The pass.
Oh, there we go.
You want to touch this pig right here, don't you? You lost your chance.
Oh, but I am in a crap position, though. Oh, boy.
The line can't fall apart like that. That keeps up. We're going to have to go to the air.
Yeah, you're going to have to go downtown because I'm already on the wrong side of the line.
Back to pass.
Oh, that at least got me a little bit of breathing room. I don't like having to do this way.
He fades back. Spread at the 28-yard line.
There's too many things that can go wrong like this.
Third and short. Tough to scheme for if you're the defense. He'll look to throw. Lets it go. At the 39. And they pick up the first. First down for the offense. He drops back. Heaves it deep.
Nope. Oh, and they got 1 second. Oh, boy.
Looks like they're going up top. Goes away downfield. He pulls it in.
You gotta be kidding me! Oh my God, dude.
And that's it. Minnesota wins the Division II championship. Our guys have got to be scratching their heads wondering what it'll take for them to climb into Division I.
All right. I got just enough time to maybe try this again. To have that kind of a lead, from to come right back, and basically the game just, well, give them the game. 2 fumbles on 2 returns. A score with a second to go on the clock. Like, it... unreal. That is unbelievable.
Yeah.
Oh, nice.
Holy! Is that the way they...
Shut up.
He's looking past. Red, 20.
You know, coaches can put a lot of X's and O's on the board, but in the end, it comes down to one man's ability to make a play, and that's exactly what we saw there. That was quite a run.
322. Look out for the run. 322.
Get out of here. Winchester just isn't fast enough. That should have been a score right there.
All right, we're sitting pretty here. We can use all 4 downs to get the 6 if we...
Offense is threatening here in the red zone.
We all done playing. We about to get it cracking now.
Green 27. Showing run. Green 27.
Touchdown.
Oh, yeah. Show me the love. Come on. Give me what you got.
And the extra point is good.
Oh, figures. Some guy gets right in my way.
So the offense begins.
Brown 47. Brown 47.
Down. 22 yards to go.
288. Back to the pass.
Fumble, of course, it goes out of bounds, so there's that.
First down and goal.
Shut up. Sure, just give it to him, why not?
Tony Forbes.
Why the hell bother with that?
And with that, we're tied.
What kind of bullshit was that? That...
17. Motion.
I think that might have been one shot too many. Okay, maybe now we can call it even. How, fellas?
We won with 3? Wow, that's sad.
Black 33. We're showing run. Black 33.
Oh boy. Wow.
And at the end of the first quarter, we're all even up.
Fantastic.
They are just shutting us down. We don't have much of a choice here. We got to go up top.
Then hell with it. Let's do it then.
Brad, 20. It's a run. Brad, 20.
Fourth down, sure, why not?
All right, let's punt the damn thing.
No, let's not.
322. 322.
What's it look?
At least give me the first. I don't care about anything else. Just give me the downs. I'm not giving the ball
Change for a first down.
Kiss my ass.
The offense with a first and goal.
327.
And it's gone. No, incomplete. He couldn't hold on.
Holy shit, he got his bell rung. Is he okay?
Nope.
292. They're throwing. 292.
That's trash.
Third down and goal to go.
518. 518.
Fourth down, because why not?
Fourth down. Goal to go.
The offense looking to write a happy ending to this possession.
You go.
He'll look to throw.
I don't know how.
Amazing.
I don't know how. That
A guy
was
can throw like that
that
shows
was
special
ridiculous.
talent.
But I'll take it. Whatever.
And the extra point is good.
Yeah, here you go. Have that. Not that that mattered. Didn't do anything for me.
First and 30 for the offense. Ball at the 38.
Arrow 61.
And he's sacked.
Oh, yeah! I flattened him so bad, I made him two-dimensional.
Great penetration by this defensive line.
Made him two-dimensional. Nice.
And they do not look happy about their last hit.
Oh, stop it.
Touchdown. Wow, he just schooled those
Of
defensive
course.
backs after
Of
the catch.
course.
And so we're back to a tie game.
Got 14 seconds to try to score. And try to get the ball back at the half. That's not going to happen like this.
And so the offense begins.
Brad, 20. Brad, 20.
Brought
outta
down
here.
hard. Nice work by the defense. If you can get to the quarterback like that, you can get in his head.
322,
Thank you. Somebody do something. Couldn't get down there, so that was a waste.
And with one half gone, we're all tied up.
9 yards to go.
Oh no, I gotta give the ball up. Well, that figures. Of course, gotta miss that. Because why wouldn't we?
First down for the offense. Ball at the 41-yard line. And that's a sack.
Hey, sorry about that, man.
He didn't see the
Yeah,
pressure come
don't
until it was
matter.
too late.
A score here, probably next play anyway.
I got you covered, kid. You're mine. 42. Watch for the pass. 42.
Are you serious?
He's got daylight in front of him. Touchdown, Minnesota.
Unbelievable.
Yeah, you.
What a catch. But the effort to get to the goal line after the catch is what coaches love to see. I know his coach was happy with that.
Well, we're having such a good night. Went what? 3 wins straight.
And the extra
One went
point
pretty
is
good. I've already beaten this team once before. Why the hell I can't do it now, I don't know. Weathers didn't even want to run up to the ball that time, so that's great.
What kind of bullshit was that? That asshole's asking for a chop block.
And the offense begins their series.
292.
And the ball is deflected, incomplete.
Of course it is.
Second down. 30 yards.
Hell with it, just go.
292.
Done gave up on this.
Third down.
And it's dropped. Oh,
Yep. 'Cause why not?
Fourth down. 15 yards.
He takes the snap. He's got a man. And so they're
Okay,
forced to
that's
turn
fine.
the ball over.
First down, Minnesota.
1st and 30 for the offense.
Watch for the pad. Arrows with you.
And it's intercepted. That puts a different spin on things. That turnover has really turned this crowd around.
Yeah, a little late
First
for
down
that.
for
But
the offense. Kalamazoo
Really?
moves
Really?
the sticks
Okay.
way up the field.
Okay.
Tremendous play.
why not?
The offense is just a few yards shy of the promised land. And they'll try the left side.
Second down.
Okay.
Running play. And he's in. Touchdown. with that, we are once again tied.
It's been unbelievably frustrating.
Brad, 20.
And as we reach the end of the third quarter, we are deadlocked.
26 yards to go.
Start 33. Start 33.
Okay.
Third down. 26 yards to go.
42. 42.
Yeah, because why not?
Goal line touchdown. An outstanding catch, a scramble to find the end zone. This guy's proven he can do it all. Hollywood going for the trick play.
Sure, because why not? Just to piss me off. Sure. Why not?
We got motion. We got motion.
And he stopped just a bit short of the first down. Wow, what a gallop. Seemed like he had eyes in the back of his head.
518. What's the motion? 518.
That will earn them a new set of downs. And look out, they must have taken exception to their last hit. Wow, folks, are you getting the impression that these two teams don't like each other?
Arrow 61. Pass. Arrow 61.
Well, they sure ain't letting us move it up.
What accuracy on the pass. That was an impressive strike. Outside, and he's brought down at the 6-yard line.
Damn!
Shut up.
Hey, Coach? Coach? Can you hear me?
4th down and goal to go.
Brad, 20.
Bounces it outside.
Get out of here! Go do something about that.
Well, so much for that.
Brad, 20.
Somehow get all the way to the Division Championship, Division II Championship game tonight, which I wasn't even expecting to do, just for it to not allow me to have it by the end. That last game screwed me in every way possible. Yeah, I'm just going to run the time out here, too. So much for that.
Minnesota wins the Division II championship. Our guys have got to be scratching their heads wondering what it'll take for them to climb into Division One.
This crap don't even matter. That's unfortunate as hell. I don't even know what to say about that at this point. For the most part, it had a decent game, or a decent go at it tonight. 3 straight wins. One of them actually did fairly well. Actually, a crushing win in one of them. But that last game, that one I just simply wasn't in. It done pissed me off. But that first round of the championship game, multiple fumbles on consecutive returns for them to score with 1 second to go in the game. That whole thing was ridiculous. There was no... It blows my mind how the hell that happened. So the second attempt, I wasn't even in it. But anyways, that's going to end up being it. I wish I was in a little bit better mood at this point to end this stream. But it is what it is at this point. So, as I was saying at the beginning of the stream, though, if my brother, who was on here a while ago, Suave Beardson, I'm not sure if he was still watching or not, hasn't said anything in a while. But if he can get through MGS 3 before next Tuesday, then I will be starting MGS 1, Metal Gear Solid 1, for the PlayStation next Tuesday. If not, then I'll find a one-off of something to do next week, and I'll be doing Metal Gear Solid 1 the following week. So, kind of going to depend on if Suave there can get through the rest of Metal Gear 3 before next Tuesday night. So, I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a Suave game challenge, challenging me to play Metal Gear. I've never played it before. I know it. I've seen him play it a million times. But I've never played it myself, so that should be interesting. So, we did the best we could, and we got to the Division 2 championship game. Again, this is going to have to go on the list of games to revisit, and maybe if I come back to it, clear mind, not so damn upset like I am right this minute, I might be able to beat the Reapers come next time, whenever that may be. So, it is what it is. So with that, that's the end of this stream. I am D from CD's Games, and until next week, we will see you guys later.